When I got this job for science, technology, engineering, and math, they put me with two different departments. They gave me both the science department and the math department. This lesson was co-written by myself and my colleague Sam, who she and I worked together really hard on saying, what is it that we could do in the STEM lab with the computers that could tie in really beautifully with math. This particular lesson is where she said to me, one of the ways that she could really use my help is through coming up with Excel skills, having the kids use spreadsheets. What we've done on this one is I have produced, or I went online and got a document that had engineering salaries. And then Sam wrote up the directions on how to conditionally format cells using, from math, these if-then statements. It ties in really well with a math curriculum. And so they come down here, they look at these engineering salaries, I show them how to start an Excel document, and then we conditionally format it through color. With the color, then they can start to learn to make different conclusions and also inferences. The sample on the lesson is very simple and very basic. I have used, depending upon the class, I have used much more involved spreadsheets or much more involved engineering salaries so that there could be maybe deeper conclusions and more rigorous conclusions. This lesson tends to be pretty tough for the kids and takes a little bit of time. They have not had a whole lot of experience with spreadsheets, and so inputting data and then understanding how they're changing each of the cells gets a little tough for them. To help them out with this, I give them instructional videos. The instructional video on this lesson is one in which I show the kids on the big screen on my smartboard, and I just play it, and then I stand back and do proximity control and discipline. And I just kind of walk through the different steps. I might stop them, say, what do you say, what do you think, how many people understand this? We kind of slowly go through these steps. Some kids learn right away by the step-by-step process, but other kids don't. And so I always have a QuickTime video, an instructional video, that same one that I showed the kids, on a thumb drive or a flash drive. Since I have it on the flash drive, I can easily put it onto their computers so that if they forget the next step or if they don't remember where they're going to go next, they have this video in their hands. They can always go back and forward, reverse, and do whatever they need to do to get it done correctly. It works out really well, and it's tough at first, but once the kids get the hang of it, then they are usually very successful. Happy teaching.